They're airdropping D-Dog in. Where's he at? Oh my god, I gotta see this. Look at him go! That's fantastic.
Has arrived.
That is fantastic. He just came in from the sky, totally unfazed by it because he's a badass spy dog. We are maxed out on every department at the moment. Let's see, if I automatically oh, right, we're on the internet. Wow, that's slow. Do I have a daily reward to claim really quick? Doesn't look like it. I don't see one listed. Let's go ahead and disconnect real quick. Because the game literally runs, look at that, they just took my money away. They just took all my money away for disconnecting from the internet. God, this game makes me, this game's online interactions would make me sad. Look how it loads fast, like staff management, bam, boom, it works, just like that. That's all you had to do. Bam, rearrange some dudes. But no, it's like, no, we want you to connect to the online server so the game runs shittier, and if you don't do it, we're gonna hold your money ransom. It really does that. It takes my resources away from me when I log off the internet, because they're douchey about their implementation of the internet on this game, unfortunately. Because they want you to be online all the time, so people can attack your bases, and you can spend microtransactions to buy insurance for your fucking fake bases, which I don't even have yet. Like, the online part of this game doesn't even exist for me yet, and they're still holding it back, and that's... I like this game, but damn, that whole part is so dumb in the way it's implemented. So, I need a lot more stuff right before I can afford anything. In particular, I need a lot more GMP because they're hiding it all from me, but mostly I need the resources, right? Yeah, I'm not even close to being able to afford the resources for the next tier of these upgrades. The support and command are already upgrading eventually. Command is good because it'll give everyone else a little bit more support, but I might be capping out on my upgrades for a little while soon. How you guys doing? Oh, these are my side ops. Ooh, there's two interpreters. Afrikaans and Pashto. Do I not have an Afrikaans interpreter yet? I thought I very specifically went for an Afrikaans interpreter. Whoops. I should probably get that. And the Pashto one. Well, that one's not in Afghanistan, so he's not as immediately relevant. I can at least wait for...
Marker placed.
In the case of the Pashto one, I can at least wait until it's actually... I'm back in that zone for reasons. I think I'm gonna go ahead and extract this interpreter then. It's actually nearby, too. Just send my guys out if they're not already on one.
Please select a mission.
They're on a mission. Alright. Where's the awards button? I don't actually see it listed anywhere. I must just not have any, so it just disappears altogether. And there's nothing to send those guys on right now?
Please select a mission.
Yeah, not really. Unless I wanted to go after supplies, which isn't always necessary. Alright, D-Dog, we have a bit of a trek ahead of us. This is a rare exception where I didn't extract from a helicopter at the end of the last session. I just kind of stayed here. That's a bit of a change of pace. It's totally valid to just walk from mission to mission in one session and just call in a supply drop when necessary and call in new buddies from the sky when you need to without extracting. But I have due to the structure of how I approach these kinds of games, I've always been going to the helicopter for fast travel reasons. But if I'm staying in this area, I guess this actually saves on resources. Oh shit. Not my objective, but look at this guy. A+, A++, 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 A. This guy's not too bad either. Got B's and A's across the board. Those two suck. Oh, there's one over there too. I might have to take this camp out. I'm only like halfway to my objective. These guys are noteworthy. Did I get him? He reacted. That often means that I got him. Yeah, I probably got all three of them just now. I think the blinking indicates that they're in the process of potentially going out. And as they start passing out, I can get the remaining guys pretty easily. If I haven't gotten them already. What happened, buddy? Crazy. Whoa. If you could follow the sleeve, that'd be cool. God damn it. Headshot that fucker. There we go. KO. Stay asleep. Stay asleep.
Guard post captured.
Such bad use of ammo overall, just spamming away. Not overly concerned. Does the rain mean that we're gonna have a chance of not being able to extract these guys, though? I'm gonna let it rain for a moment, since they're probably not gonna wake up right away anyway.
The map
Just
has been updated.
because sometimes I think there's a transitional period where it hasn't quite told you that the decreased chance of success. I want to make sure that that chance of success is accurate. Although I think my increased rank on these on my various parts of my organization have probably improved things. Hey you. Yeah, it says 100% still. Alright, to space with all you. Man, one of these guys was really powerful. I'm glad I checked. I was gonna be more or less happy just to run by it first, if it was just some regular guys. Even with the one that was A's and B's, I probably would have been like, eh, but I don't really feel like doing a whole extra camp. But when I saw A++++++ up in that tower up there, I'm like, oh, well, he's one of the most valuable characters I've ever encountered. Granted, it's also one of those rare cases where I'm actually checking. When I'm on a mission, I just extract virtually everyone, just as a general approach. It's this rare case where it was a side area I just happened to be walking by where I was like, let's check to see if it's worth it. Otherwise, I'll just walk past. And then got immediate evidence that it was super worth it. To space with you, my lovely. Alright. Could definitely use more supplies for ammo and Fulton.
Supplies requested.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna take a look around. I think it said something's over here. What was that about?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Processed materials. Oh, in that building. Let's check that out while I wait for my ammo.
Supply drop complete.
Oh, there we go. That's all good news. This is just like a... Is this just someone's notes? Not supposed to look at it that close. Daniel. What does it say? Dally? That, I don't know. Vietnam Daily or something like that. A little hard to make out at that point. Supplies are here! Alright, I think I'm just going to be heading towards that interpreter more now.
We've heard there's an Afrikaans English interpreter operating somewhere in that area. If you extract him, he could be plenty useful for us.
Alright, D-Dog, help me spot peeps. There's still plant enemy. There he is.
Enemy presence analysis. The map has been
Who's
updated.
garbage? Yes, you are.
Analysis complete.
We're definitely starting to hit the point where it might not even be worth it to extract some enemies just because they're so low stats. But for now... did I miss him? Oh, he stopped moving. You'll be mine, goat. I figure I might as well still keep extracting everyone for a while. I'm crouching, you can't see me now.
Analysis complete.
Oh, that's the interpreter. Oh, he's good at support. Or security? Support? Supportity? Security. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Distract him, doggy. There we go. No one will ever suspect a thing. Alright, well the interpreter was nice enough just to walk out here and make him easy to target, but might as well take these guys out while I'm here, right? Did I miss him, or is he wearing a helmet? No helmet. I must have hit that beam in front of him. I do like how the, I usually don't feel cheated by hitboxes in this game. I just finished playing some Far Cry 4, so I'm very, touchy about hitboxes at the moment. Because I had an annoying encounter where it's like, I should have been clearly shooting a dude, but instead I was shooting a building, even though I clearly had a line of sight that was clear. And that's a bummer when that happens. Is that a giant animal nearby? Was that D-Dog making noise? I think that was D-Dog making noise. Let's extract some, let's extract this guy and the wildlife. I don't know if I've captured a goat from around here but yet. Gotta work on that zoo for reasons.
So extract him.
Side op completed.
Alright, that was easy enough.
Arrived at Mother Base.
What's that? Another goat? Say your prayers, goat. Yeah. Oopsie. What do you guys got in here?
Extraction arrived at
Whee!
the base.
What if there was like three guards sleeping in here and I just jumped directly on top of one of them? That dog's really good at opening doors.
Extraction arrived.
It would have been pretty funny if I hopped through the window and there was just like there was cots down on the ground there and people sleeping on them and I just like tackled them. Like I think you broke stealth, Snake. Snake. Traitors Caravan.
Boss, about those walker gears deployed by the CFA. It appears that it's not just the CFA. PFs all along the Angola-Zaire border are also getting equipped with them. The bipedal technology was developed by the Soviets, but Cypher's the one supplying it to the PFs. The question is why? What's in it for them? The answer may lie in the compensation being traded to Cypher by the PFs. Many outfits operating in Africa get locally mined resources as spoils of war. Diamonds, nuggets of gold, and rare metals. According to the intel team, there's a PF convoy that regularly transports the goods, escorted by armored vehicles, no less. Pretty heavy security for crossing the remote Angolan savannah. I can't imagine Cypher would be so interested in minerals alone. Those convoys have to be transporting something else. Something that holds the key to Cypher's plans. Boss, I want you to extract the truck, cargo and all, from the PF convoy. Let's find out what Cypher's real goals are.
A mission that's just to extract a truck. This definitely seems like one of those missions where that it could be way shorter, depending on how fast you get to the vehicle.
Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
I've got a long walk, because I'm not in my helicopter right now. Oh, it looks like that's our deploy location. Is that what it looks like? Is this what it looks like when you start a mission from a remote... Huh.
The NGO that asked us to rescue wild animals isn't ready to take them in yet. So we had no choice but to build an animal conservation platform. The NGO said they'll cover all expenses, including the day-to-day housing and feeding costs. If you're interested, take a chopper over and have a look. Good. You captured it alive.
Oh, well that's cool. I've never seen that version before. I'm always on the helicopter.
Boss, your objective is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Braga Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be any time now. Start by heading to that guard post. Then follow the escort unit. It should lead you right to the target truck. Boss, extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid.
If only through some insane practice of impossible technology, I could have a horse and a dog at the same time. Oh, is that the guard post? That could be, oh, that one? Oh, I went the exact opposite way. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, why can't I have a horse and dog at the same time? That seems weird to me.
That escort unit should rendezvous with the target after leaving that observation post. Hurry after them.
Like, the dog's objectively, as far as I can tell, is either the dog or Quiet, probably, although I haven't gotten to use Quiet yet. One of those is probably the best companion in the game. So it's weird that, it seems weird to me that like, they have to count the horse as a companion, so you have to pick one or the other. It's like, no, I want a horse to get around. Like, just let me call a horse like a roach in Witcher. Just let me call him in real quick to get around, but then go back to having my dog for actually doing missions. But okay, I'll sprint everywhere. Howdy, y'alls.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Two of them over there.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I actually spotted some guys before my dog did.
You've reached the guard post.
You have arrived. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Ooh! Someone's got an actual good
Analysis
development score.
Complete.
So my objective exactly is extract the cargo believed to be transferring payment. Cargo must be extracted along with the transport truck. Okay. Identify the escort unit truck. Is there any reason to not attack these guys? Do they have to be here so they don't get spooked? As they will? As it were? I can't see that guy from here. Oh well, he's at least spotted, so I know he's there. You're nice enough to stand all the way on your own, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take you out while no one's watching. Tactical takedown. Or the guy's still in the tent? Means he doesn't have line of sight, that's also good news. Those guys are way out there facing the other direction, so I guess I'll deal with the two guys by the fire.
The escort unit isn't there. We must be too late. Is there anything there that might lead us to the target? Look everywhere in the guard post.
Hey! You okay?
I assume I'm not genuinely too late. I assume that being too late is just part of the story or something? Can I not can I shoot through a tent? I wonder. Get knocked out already. Damn it, guys. There we go. Damn it. Alright, so pro. More pro than you can handle. Look how amazing I am at this game. I'm really bad at this game. Sorry, you guys. Well, this place is mine now. Might as well call one of these in since I'm such a fuck up. I can't aim basic attacks. Alright. Extract you. Any intel in here? No such luck. These guys can probably tell me something, especially since I now have my interpreter.
See any clues in the guard post that will lead us to the target? Have a look around.
Damn it, there we go. Oh, I tapped it instead of holding it down. I was like, why isn't it working?
Where are your friends? Spit it out. Speak.
Cool, we got intel. That's exactly what I was looking for. Can I grab this thing to move it elsewhere? Nope, it's under a tent, so it can't be extracted ever. Let's not grab this stuff yet. Let's extract people first.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Everyone freak out. Okay, cool. Spit it out. Spit it out. So the escort unit's already on its way out. Good to know. Oh, guys, shut up. No one's here to save you. I'm just gonna extract them all now. I think they gave me enough intel now because they flat out said that it's on en route, and they gave me intel. It's probably enough. If I can get there before it gets to the airport, we're set. If I get to the airport, then this is probably gonna be immediately a longer mission. So let's move fast-ish. Where's the intel? Is it in this? Is it in here?
Found an intel file.
Intel file obtained. Extraction arrived at Mother
Putting the
Base.
escort unit's predicted route on your iDroid. Get after them. We
Development
should
project
rendezvous with the
has
target
been
soon.
added.
Predicted routes over here. Where is it though? Do we have any idea where it is? So it's on its way to the airport, right? Must have gone down here. I assume that the wibbly wobbly lines are where it's going, so it's going to the oil field, I assume. I need to find it. So let's do. Let's at least get on the path. Is there a vehicle nearby? There's no such thing, is there? All right. Ideally, I'll catch this thing before it actually arrives at any sort of particular base. But man, how am I gonna spot it? Wait, is that the road over there? Or is it behind that hill? I need to figure out the vague idea of my proximity. Look at them people getting extracted. That might be the road over there. It's hard to judge scale when it's a giant field. Go, 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 go. I saw headlights down there, I think. I don't know, it could have been in camp or it could have been headlights. Once again, hard to judge distances and when it's dark and open field and just an area I haven't explored before. Alright, we're coming up on the spot. My arbitrary spot. Alright, we're on the road. I need line of sight on this thing. Is that thing moving? It's not moving. So that's the fixed location. Trying to get up high. What's that?
Analysis complete.
He isn't with the CFA. What could be so important that it would require
Analysis
two major
complete.
PFs to guard it?
Analysis complete.
Some alternate group is here guarding. But where could the actual... Oh hey, look at those guys. That's pretty cool. Transport truck is somewhere... Is it going to there or away from there? I think the briefing was saying that it was going towards that spot, right? I could probably get an intel on that spot, right? Right? No? How do I... Intel is what button square? Doesn't seem to give me a target. Okay, so... This is the path. That's the route. That's where I attacked, right? So it came from there, it's going towards the airfield from there, and then going through here? Apparently. I'll look north really quick just to see if anything shows up. Those wolves are about to spot me. Leave me alone, wolves. We don't have time for your Lycaon bullshit. You freaking African spotted dogs, whatever. Alright. I'm thinking we have to get around the base. This might take a while. But I think... That's the other side of the base, right? Is there any evidence of this vehicle? Man, that is such a big field of movement to look through. So it could be anywhere? Damn, man. I assume the waves mean it's going north from south. But even that's a little hard to tell. Is it definitely going around a path? Yeah, it definitely goes around the whole path in that pattern, so it's not just a texture thing, it definitely goes around in that direction. Man. Let's find our way to the nearest fork of this path down here, I guess. I don't know where this thing is. What if I can wait for it there, though? I don't know what to do! Let's see, these guys... They're clearly guarding the path in, right? So if I deal with these guys who are wearing... They're all wearing helmets, aren't they? That's also a problem, then. But if I deal with all of those guys, then... I assume they're guarding the path, which should indicate that this is a spot that I could guard for later. Right? Man, they are all wearing helmets. Are they all super armored? They're just all... They're wearing... They have rockets? That seems a bit extreme. Maybe I should start trying to snipe them. And just go loud for a bit. Oh, there it is. There's my... Shit. That's a big convoy. That's a big convoy. Alright, well... Opportunity lost there. At least I have them spotted. It has big support tanks.
There they are.
Analysis complete. The map
Let's get out of the path.
Target.
info has been
Extract it out of the
updated.
mission area. You can also drive it out of the hot zone yourself.
Let's see here. I don't know what I'm doing. This seems like a bad plan. Spooky smoke? This is a terrible idea. I'm running for it. Truck.
The enemy's on combat alert. Now that they know we're chasing them, the target will make an en route to its destination. Hurry up and secure that truck.
Alright, I need to shoot its tires out. Ow. Ow. Shit, I got too far away. I think as long as I was closer, it wasn't gonna shoot the truck, but now it's oh shit. Yep, that was a bad plan.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
My bad. I thought it might be possible to just like pop a Fulton on it and see what happens. I also thought I might be able to shoot the tires out, but that didn't go so great. That thing does not slow down at all. I thought they might engage me or something. So that was a trial and error, a little bit of learning whether or not something would work. Obviously the tanks are a problem either way. I'm gonna go ahead and restart the mission specifically because it kept respawning me at the crossroads where the soldiers were. And that sucks because then I'm constantly behind them. I can't plan to do anything to interrupt the convoy, like I can't do anything. So I just went ahead and restarted the mission because I don't like the checkpoint they gave me. And maybe I can be proactive now since I kind of have an idea of where the baddie could be. Is that... That's the camp they want me to attack, right? Yeah. We know that that's not the place to go. We just know that they're gonna give me intel, but at this point the intel's a little useless. This could be interpreted as cheating on some level, I guess. Because now I'm just skipping ahead on the mission a little bit. Is that the... There it is. That's the convoy right there.
The escort units armored vehicles. Follow them. They should be headed for the target. You can also move on ahead and try to beat them to the truck.
So it sounds like by default...
Marker removed.
So I want to go to A then. So they're taking a really long path around the whole area, and when they get to the armored truck, they're going to escort it. But if I can get straight to the armored truck before them, then apparently that means that I could just try to get the truck when it's not guarded by tanks. That seems like the way to go. I mean, they're gonna escort it somewhere, and assuming I don't fail instantly when they escort it there, that just means I'm gonna have to deal with an entire base and 2 tanks and a truck. Which seems like a downgrade. There's a whole crew over there. Try to avoid them and look for this actual truck. Thankfully that path they're taking is a really long way around. They're making good time though, so I can't dally. I wouldn't be surprised if I fail and have to restart again, but let's see if I can do this right. So the truck's somewhere in that base. D-Dog found a weapon.
Analysis complete.
Truck. Truck. What's that sound? Oh, that's all those guys getting in that vehicle. Oh, they're probably moving to that junction that I saw them at before. Alright, I guess we'll just hop the wall and we'll see if we can find the vehicle. I don't see it yet. But I can't seem to scout much from out there. Oops, wrong side of the touchpad. But either way, tanks are on their... Yep, they're halfway here. I need to make progress here. Truck. Keep spotting people for me, D-Dog, so I can move fast. I need to find this truck. Truck. Where's this truck? Where is this fucking truck? I don't know where to find this truck, but that guy's gonna spot me if I don't walk under him. No! Bad copyright. It's a bad time. I'm looking for something. I can't look for you right now. Don't make copyright noises at me. Can I detect anything? Are these guys almost here? They are. Fuck. The truck's probably over here, right?
Boss, get down.
From what?
Enemy sniper.
Oh, you
Stay low and
fucker.
crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
There had to be a sniper too? Where's he?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Dude, this base is huge. Where's this truck?
The map has been updated.
God damn. Oh, is it in the hangar? Oh, they're here now, aren't they? Crap. Well, I can watch where they go. And maybe try again? They're inside the building, aren't they? Oh wow, it's way over there. So where is the sniper? I genuinely don't see him. There he is. That might have ended poorly for me. Yep, I'm screwed.
The enemy's on combat alert. Now that they know we're chasing them, the target will make an end run to its
Ow.
destination. Hurry up
Yeah,
and find that truck.
I'm about to die. I'm just gonna accept this one. I know what happens here. So based on last time, we know it's this building seems to be
Marker placed.
where the truck is. So I want to approach on that side if I can. Man, we're far away. So we know there's a sniper right there. There he is.
Analysis complete.
There's that asshole. Oh. I'm far enough away. Will people hear me if I do this? What if I just do this? It's the best I can zoom. Can I not see him from here? That inappropriate bullet drop happening to me? Am I messing up there? I'm apparently human garbage and can't snipe for shit. Alright. We're just gonna accept this and run behind this wall. Where I won't be in line of sight anyway for a while. Alright, I need an entrance, preferably behind this building somewhere where the sniper's not in direct line of sight. That thing's glowy, that's probably a way in, right? If I hop on here. Come on, you can't climb on a little wire? Come on, Snake, you got an android hand, just grab the spikes with that. Ooh. Guard outpost. This is promising. We're getting in there now. And I should be out of line of sight of the sniper from here. I don't know if I'll play every mission this way or not. I plan on recording the next few episodes back to back, so I don't know. I'm trying to deal with the fact that there's been a drought of episodes lately, so I don't know what your feedback will be, and I can't respond to it right away, but I think I'm kind of gaming the system and playing it the way that a lot of people play these games, where you restart a few times and you use the information to your advantage and stuff. I might do that more in the series, or I might immediately stop doing it again. I haven't made up my mind. Is there another sniper up top? There is another sniper up top. So in that building somewhere is the truck. And I don't know if there's going to be an open air or not, so I probably have to... I might have to drive it out of there. But first priority is to get inside, because there's a lot of guys overhead. This side's all blocked off. Can I access it from up here? That's a lot of guards right there.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Is it a sniper or just guys in general? Oh, that guy's coming straight over. Crap. That's not good news for me. Is that the truck taking off? Oh shit. Are the fucking tanks already here? That's the bus. Well, if it's already here, I fucked up again. Apparently I'm on the wrong side of the gate. So was it a mistake to go through the gate? I'm not entirely sure how to access that area. Was I supposed to stay outside and go that way? They did not make it especially easy to access that vehicle. Is there a way to hop over the fence somewhere over here? I'm gonna keep trying to learn. There's a bunch of box doors. Ooh, that looks promising. Is that openable? Can I cut the wire or something? Oh, there's a hole in the gate. Shh. Quiet, quiet, everybody. Uh-oh. What? That's bad news.
Has been updated. The map has been updated.
To space with you! I don't think that's gonna cut it. Fish action, go! Oh god, can I not climb back out? No. No, Snake, you gotta be able to climb the wall. Shit. Up this way. We're gonna go this way now. Can I go in here? Boom, we're inside. Oh, hello, friend. You just chill out there for a moment. I'm just grabbing some things real quick. I'm gonna go back outside. Do-do-do, 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 do-do. How do I get out of here? How do I escape? There's tanks now. The tanks are cool with this? They're not mad that there's horrible zombie monsters running around? I'm really not happy that I couldn't get out of that door. Nope, can't like swan dive over the ledge like that. How do I get out of here? Oh no. Is there are there crates in the area to escape on? Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Fuck you. That did not do damage. Okay. I thought that the explosive would be more explosive than that. As it turns out, it was not. That was not how that worked out for me. That guy just went through a wall, I think. There's... No, shit. Supposed to go to space more than that. My bad. I probably could have gotten in that vehicle, and it probably would have taken me with it. That was my mistake.
Completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
How do I Fulton this tank? Can I Fulton this tank? Shit, how do I move again? Okay. How do I L1 is attack? Okay. We're in this thing now, that's cool. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Okay, that was an experience. How do I drive this thing? Holy shit. Left and right trigger? Okay, cool. So many different games to try to keep track of. I'm out of here. I did not realize that I had failed to extract that thing. Apparently I have to double Fulton it because it's a big-ass vehicle. That was pretty funny seeing it hang out like that, though. I totally No! Get off my vehicle. I totally tried to sway to the side to, like, smack into them while they're going by. Like this. What are you gonna do now, buddy? What's your plan? Oh god, they're all over me. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, I escaped.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
What a mess. Hey, R&D team leveled up.
Development project has been added.
That was interesting.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
BAM! Yeah, I think anytime there's a caravan, I'm gonna be like, where's the caravan coming from? We need to intercept it! Because every time I let a caravan get to its destination, the mission blows up and turns into like an hour longer, and it gets so difficult to actually go through wherever it arrives at. Oh. Alright, I salvaged it. I thought I was gonna have to restart again when I saw that all the tanks had arrived, but apparently the tanks, I guess when those, they're called skulls, right? When they showed up, they must have zombied everybody?
Boss, we searched the truck you recovered. There were two primary types of cargo. First, drums of malachite, a copper ore. That took up most of the truck bed. But malachite isn't valuable enough to warrant an escort. The real cargo was likely the second item, a shielding container. The contents, yellow cake. That's right, the raw material for a nuclear weapon. That might point to the weapon to surpass Metal Gear Emmerich told us about. But who can say? Thing is, there isn't a lot of it. Not enough to make a nuclear warhead. Give us some time. We'll look into it. Try to figure out why they had this under such close guard.
Police soldier, bam! Look at all that. Oh no, did I lose this? Oh wait, no, the really high levels guy I extracted was before I started the mission at all.
Boss, I have the report on that cargo we stole from Cypher's truck. The PF was transporting two things. The analysis of that malachite has come back first. Naturally, the main compound is copper. There's also a small amount of cobalt. Nothing unusual so far. Southern Zaire is a well-known copper belt. However, in addition to these, we also detected a trace amount of uranium. The content percentage, though, is too low for nuclear development. It most likely came from Shinkalobwe mine. That's where the uranium in that area comes from. The mine's closed, as all the high-purity uranium ore dried up a long time ago. But you could probably still find it there in small quantities. That said, there are plenty of other uranium mines that are in operation, like in Niger, Namibia, South Africa. Why go to an abandoned mine to scrape up whatever's left and ship it out in mass quantities without refining it? They were transporting that yellow cake too, which would suggest they have the technology to refine uranium. Anyway, that about sums it up. Unfortunately, the analysis of that yellow cake is taking a little longer. I'll let you know when it's done.